Good morning and welcome to the crypto market inspection, 7th of January 2025. I'm just going to hop straight into my thoughts about Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'll do altcoins in another video. And yeah, I'm just going to explain what I'm thinking about the market at the moment. So basically, we are above the 12 and the 25 weekly in May still. So on the high time frame, we are still bullish as long as we are above them. I want to draw my range here. I'm going to use this as my range low. And let's get the range high here. Let's do this. That's my range high. And let's get this mid level here. Let's see. There we go. That's our mid level. And like that, we have a range. So why am I choosing this as my range? Well, as you see here, um, you could use these lows, of course, but I'm going to use this one because we got a weekly fair value gap right below here, and any taps into this would likely get bought up if we were to get here. I'm not saying we are. Anything in this video that I'm saying is not likely. It's not financial advice or anything. It's just my thoughts on the current market situation. Let's see here. So basically, we managed to flip the mid-range. Looks like we broke structure here to the upside, and we did have a daily supply right here. Let's see. Let me dry this one out a bit. We did have a daily supply, which we rejected about 3 times here before we broke out yesterday, and we broke out with a lot of strength too. And for now, um, the mid range is a pretty key level. Okay, any pullbacks into this region, sorry, it's a high chance of getting bought back up. And it looks like we are seeking this daily fair value gap here. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of fair value gaps. I usually just use order blocks, but in this situation, I do like this daily fair value gap right here. And we have not actually tapped it yet. This could be a potential equal highs, but to be honest, I think we're going to get a last push up today, and we'll have some sort of pullback, whatever the market gives us. But what we did do is we did actually go straight into this H4 supply right here. So we are in it right now, and we are holding right below it. So for now, it's been holding fine, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we will get some sort of relief, perhaps before we tag the fair value gap or after. To be honest, I don't really care. I'm up or down. I'm a trader. It's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. Okay. Now, yeah, let's go down with our. You can see this mid range is pretty valid. We have these levels, right? Uh, Even this one maybe. It's pretty valid mid level. Okay, so it's an important level. The 98,835. So this is my daily auction, or you can call it the SR flip, whatever. I think this is a key level for now as well. And uh, if you want to trade your alts, you kind of want to match your level up with this entire like order block region here for a potential scalp long if we do not tag the daily fair value gap. Um, we did also have a range here, a local range. I'm gonna draw this in red. I'm gonna take this as the high. Actually, I'll take this as the high, and this was the low. So, what did we do here? We did here we had a small liquidity grab, then we deviated the range low, and we've been trading up since then. So, I mean, there is a lot of liquidity resting below here, especially on these weekly key levels. Okay, so I mean we are in a range bound environment, so if it looks like a range and it trades like a range, which it is doing, we might as well just trade a range. So a possibility we get 89 to 90k range low as what my range low is now. Mm, it's still a possibility because we are in a range bound environment. But for now today, yeah, I think there's a chance we tag the daily auction, and I'll see what we do from there. I might start a little short somewhere in this region, if not dollar cost average into this, and I will put my stops maybe. Yeah, I will maybe do with a manual stop H for acceptance. So a H for acceptance above this daily for value gap. Let me maybe type this one daily for value gap. A one daily acceptance above, no, a H for acceptance above this level. I would maybe cut the position and look for longs at maybe 1.618 level if we're gonna break out of this range. But for now, I'm not expecting that. Um, let's see here. So yeah, that's my thought process now. I wanted to check the yeah. So the stochastic RSI, we made a double bottom here and we started trading higher. Now we're at the top. But the thing with the stochastic RSIs is you can spend some time at the highs as we have at the lows. You see, we spent time here, and we were in this region for a long time, and we even dipped lower, despite the daily stochastic not even taking this daily stochastic low. So there is a possibility we do something like this, and then maybe we do something like this before it starts rolling over. But when these start rolling over, that's when you want to look for your pullback. Uh, or yeah, there's a high chance of it happening. The the RSI is on the 61 level, so to be honest, I'm not really looking at this too much. But yeah, pullback today, possible. But yeah, daily for value gap. I will accept a tag of that level too. Let me even put the fibs here from the downside. Yeah, I would choose this low as my fib low. Um, so yeah, we have tagged the 0.618, but if we grind higher into the value gap, the 0.75 to 0.786 level is where you want to at least see price reject hard from. Because if we flip this level, I think we're going to see continuation. That's just my opinion of the market right now. But this could also be a deviation, right? So we have this local range high, local range low, and if we do trade back inside this range, we do not hold above this daily auction. There's a high chance that we do feel this inefficiency down to at least 95, 3, even 94 region. If not, just trade this as a range and go for the range low, which would maybe probably send us lower to deviate the higher time frame um, range low, because then this would be probably this is the higher high, but then we make a lower low and then a lower high and then a lower low before potentially seeing a shift in market structure again to go to the range high, which at the moment is 108k. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at BTC for now. At the end of the week, I'll do a video where I'll go through the trades I took for the week. But yeah, let's not talk too much about that now because it's not the end of the week yet. I think I'll do it on. I'll probably do it on Sunday or Saturday. Let's head over to Ethereum. Let's start on the weekly. So let's see the 12 and the 25 EMA. Yeah, we have bounced pretty nicely off them. Um, so yeah, we're bullish in that way, but yeah, let's just draw our range here. So I'm going to choose this as my high, and then take I'll take this as my low. This is the first like significant low you see. So yeah, this is our range. Let's get the mid level, and we have the mid level right here. And yeah, let's head down to the daily. Okay, so what do we have here? Um, 225 EMA, we are flipping bullish on it at the moment. However, if these starts rolling over again, we could probably go for these lows here. You have pretty much equal lows down here. Uh, let's yeah, let's see here. So, wait, give me 1 second here. Yeah, so I had this range drawn on another chart. I'll actually find this chart. Give me a second. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is the chart I had already ready. So what I'm looking at the moment is, yeah, this is the same range that I drew, pretty much. Let me get the mid level in here. These videos are probably gonna get a little better by the time I'm not used to making training videos like these, but I'm doing it to journal for myself and helping myself uh, explain a bit more in detail what I want to see in the market, etc. So I'm pretty much, yeah. If it's not as professional as you think it's gonna, or it's not that professional at the moment, but with time we will get there. Okay, so yeah, basically we did flip the mid range. To be honest, I don't really like this mid range on Ethereum. It's pretty irrelevant in my opinion. We don't really see significant, like, yeah, maybe here we deviated it. Here was, but it's, I don't know. I don't really like this level too much. So I'm just gonna remove it for now. Um, but what we had here was a more lower time frame range, or I would call it the local range. So basically, you have these are your highs, your range high, and then you have your range low here. Let me name this the local low. I'm not gonna type local high up here. This is just my high time frame range high. Let's see here now. So we were during Christmas time we started full nuking down here. We sweep these lows straight into this daily order daily order block right here. We did tag it. And then we started uh, reversing again. Okay, but we did reject twice from this level. We had a hard time trying to get a daily close above the local low at 3,500. We tried one, two, three, four, 5 times, but we couldn't before the 3rd of January, last Friday. Um, and we did even make a even lower time frame range at this level as well, which in my opinion is pretty relevant. We had this level, and then we had, yeah, this. I would pick this as my lows. Let me get it a little bigger here. So because we had equal highs at this level, and now we have equal lows at this level, and we have actually tied into the daily fair value gap. I was looking at a rejection, sorry, at the H12 supply right here, but we did sweep it and tagged one daily imbalance, and now I'm looking for a little bit of a relief on Ethereum, because I want to see the this H12 order block get tested again. This level right here, uh, because it's a pretty strong level. I think the fibs here are quite nice as well. You see, yeah, this this top level is the equilibrium, and it's lining up pretty well with the H12 order block. So any dip into this region, you got the MPUC lined up here too. You even have a H4 order block inside of the H12. I'm gonna type H12 push H4. Um, so what I would be looking at is actually to maybe trade this in confluence with BTC, up to the 4K if we are moving higher from here, and we keep holding above the daily EMAs on BTC and the weekly, of course. But as long as we hold the levels, I want to trade this on the long side, because on the high time frame we are still bullish. Um, I'm not really looking to short this market too much. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. We have news coming up in a couple of days as well. We have some important CPI data, inflation, whatever, FOMC. I think tomorrow it was, or was it next week? I'm not sure. Uh, so the market can get quite volatile this period. So be cautious on leverage at least. But yeah, I would maybe. I'm looking to long Ethereum on a retest into this region, and yeah, TP1 and POC up in this cluster above the daily Ferrari gap, and full TP at the 4K region, and perhaps flip this level. I'll look for a new long, etc. to higher, maybe 5K, which I do think is gonna come in 2025. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to check again. So yeah, these levels match pretty nice with each other, BTC and Ethereum. If we see a pullback into this region, we share for a bit, even do something like this because we have this cluster here and move higher. I think Ethereum would also, yeah, show some nice levels to us. Sweep this. We, we could sweep this. Sell side liquidity here. Get a sniper fill and just ride it all the way up. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at for now, until proven wrong. And yeah, I'll be doing daily videos though. So I'll make a new video tomorrow morning, and we'll see what happens in the market. And yeah, have a great day trading. See you guys tomorrow.